What's going on, guys? Gomer's here, and we're back. I need to talk about something that I have been keeping from you. I've not really wanted to talk about it. I've had an addiction, man. I've not been able to stop myself, control myself, rather, from opening packs, man. And we have a unlimited pack method now that you are able to earn tons of standard the show packs. We have 30. We were grinding this last night, and finally I am able to feed my pack opening addiction while maintaining within the confines of no money spent. And the best part is you can earn these quite fast. You know, I was seeing up to, at the best possible scenario, 15 packs per hour, which that is not going to be for everybody. 10 might be more realistic, but still 10 packs per hour is pretty damn good. And I want to talk about that today. Leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and let me know in the comment section what your best pack pulls have been so far this year. Oh, we certainly have gotten rather generous, but if you do want to increase your pack odds are increased up to 14% just by cohabiting in the GomesDaLegend stream, which can be found at twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend. So thought I would give you a big tip. You know, if you want to pull trout, it's probably how to do it. So we're talking about Conquest. This is something that I found recently, and it is really good. The mystery map right here, earn a 5-pack bundle and find hidden rewards. Well, what a lot of people don't seem to know is this is actually repeatable. You can keep doing this, and it takes about 20 to 25 minutes at the most in order to get these 5 the show packs. It is super nice, and I've just been doing that last night. Like I said, I have 30 packs in there right now. I was doing it for about 2.5 hours. Some of it was searching for some new shows to watch. Give me some suggestions. Hulu, HBO Max, and the sort. So you're essentially just going to want to start from square one. Now what I like to do is just build myself a nice little base right here, because when you do have supplemental fan stages in Conquest, you earn more fans based on how many hexagons you own. So it makes sense to not just do a little pipeline up to one of the poles, the Angels or the Braves right there, but rather build yourself a base. So once you do get up there, it is going to be, you know, a lot easier on you. We're not looking to play this on Hall of Fame after all. I'm not looking to have swamp-ass sweat streaks on my chair while playing Conquest games. That's not really worth the 5 packs in that case. So once again, you just keep doing this. It's going to not take a very long time. You'll get a very good feel of things, what kind of path that you want to take to build a good standing. And where you see I'm starting to get a lot more fans in each supplemental ad fans phase, whatever the hell it's called. You understand what I'm talking about here. So again, they only have 8. This is very not difficult. They don't really add too many fans right there, so we're going to come up there with 9. We still don't want to play an all-star difficulty, so that's fine. We'll skip a phase. They're still at 8. We can add up to 18 there, and at that point, we can go ahead and play on veteran difficulty. So I think veteran is perfectly fine. It's not very difficult. That's what I've been doing, and I have not lost a game quite yet. So in fact, usually I just go up by 2 runs, bunt through it, and able to throw a shutout. As far as pitchers go, I highly recommend using this time to get some of those relievers up paralleled. I've been using guys like Emmanuel Clase, Tom Henke. The reason for this is even when there's nobody on the base path, they have the stretch motion. So you can just quick pitch, do the slide step. It's really good practice. That's something I don't get enough of. When I have somebody in online ranked play that's trying to fucking steal on me, I sometimes butch the pitch, and instead of throwing them out, they hit a 2-run shot, which isn't ideal. So it gives you some good practice on that as well, and gets your relievers up on parallel. So again, once you do play those Conquest games, like I said, it's only going to be 3 of those strongholds on veteran difficulty, which if you do that same objective of scoring about 2 runs, which is not very difficult, especially if you have a decent amount of experience or a pretty good squad, either or, you should have good success with this method. It's going to take approximately 7 to 10 minutes, more so on the 7 side for me, in which I am finishing this in about 20-25 minutes and getting those 5 packs, which is good numbers. And we're able to stack up to 30 packs that we had here playing this last night, and it only took me about 2.5 hours. Again, so it's going to earn you stubs, you're going to get XP through playing, and parallel XP, something that you do not gain with ball player, for example. And this is just another great alternative if you guys are looking to stack up on packs and you are no money spent, you don't exactly want to, fork over the MasterCard or do a late night heist into the parents' bedroom to get the Visa. This would be a perfect opportunity for you guys to feed into that pack opening addiction while still being budget friendly, of course, and not actually having to spend any of your stub bank. So we're going to rip here. Opening day is today. I want to talk about that a little bit. Should be fun. Unfortunately, I'm not able to see the Twins plays. The weather in Minnesota is dog shit. Who could have guessed? The last like 3-4 days have been awful. It's been like 30 degrees and rain, so it turns into like snow once in the morning. It's under the freezing temperature, so it's snow, but then it melts. The roads are terrible. It's an awful situation. Don't move to Minnesota. It is the thing I'm getting at here. We get Aroldis Chapman. That's about 4,000. That's a decent little pull. Again, our pack odds have been quite good this year. We pulled Scherzer yesterday, which, could be going for more. 91 overall card, only going for 55K. Whatever. I digress. Kevin Gossman right there. So a couple good pulls. And again, this is a great time to do it because not only do you get these free packs, you're also going to get the stubs off of them. I'm looking for like raised bronzes in case I pull one of those. That's a couple hundred stubs just because in the early part of the year, everybody's trying to get collections done. Those cards typically go for a pretty large sum. And we pull a diamond, baby. Let's go. I used one F. It's worth it. Well, matter of fact, let's wait to see if it's worth it F-bomb. Maybe not. Maybe not. Boba again, for the 3rd time this year. Yeah. I will gladly take the more PG, family-friendly approach in, not being too overhyped over a Bo Bichette. But that being said, it's still a nice, 13,000 that we did not have previously. So that alone can make this method a lot more lucrative, potentially to some others. It is definitely, luck-based. There's not too much skill involved when it comes to pulling packs. You don't exactly have tip videos talking about #1 pack puller in MLB The Show 22. This is how I do it. Must-watch edition. So, Gold Card, Brian Reynolds. Okay, we're looking to complete collections, and that's another great part. You're going to get a good amount of cards here, which is going to supplement those collections and help you get further on to that 105 hit 9 Randy Johnson that I'm salivating about. Francisco Mejia. That's 2,000 stubs right there. That's pretty damn good. And you're just going to have to look for a lot of that. So it's going to take a little bit of time to go ahead and sell all the duplicates that I pull here. But, I'll take it. We're easily going to roll up into the 500,000 mark of stubs. And again, yes, we are no money spent. We pulled Trout, we blazed through the face of the franchise program. Pulled things like Scherzer, call it streamer luck, sure, but we certainly are no money spent this year. And that's a decent 30 packs, nothing crazy, nothing to write home about, nothing to go out and get the Kodak, snap it on the fridge, and frame that memory forever. It's okay. Bo Bichette, I'm going to forget about this pull tomorrow, more than likely. But at the time being, it's cool, and I certainly think this pack method is great. Like I said, you are able to get packs super quick. It is not very difficult. You're going to earn that parallel XP. I highly recommend getting some of these relievers up. The biggest complaint I see with the parallel system is relievers are hard to get up on parallel. So you look at a guy like Emmanuel Clase, I'm just increasing him, making him even better. So he's almost parallel 2 already. You'll probably need to swap out at some point. These guys don't have high stamina, and it is truncated due to that 3-inning affair of a Conquest game. So you're probably going to have to use like 2, maybe even 3 on a really poor day. But otherwise, look to parallel some of your hitters as well. Get up like 2 runs, bunt out of it, and it should be very quick, very fast. Let me know what you guys pull from this method. We're going to be using it on stream today, twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend. Come check it out. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. Let me know if you guys are excited for opening day. That's a lot of questions. You guys only have so much time to comment. I realize that. So pick like 2 or 3, I guess. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great day. There you guys, so yeet.